Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to another fantastic episode of Rising Shine Gaming. I'm your one and only host, Corky, and today we're going to play a game that was so pumped up and then kind of just fell through the cracks for, certain reasons, mechanics, lighting, the new art style. Either way, we're going to play a game that was a fantastic blast to the past for me, and that's Ducktales Remastered. Ducktales was one of the first games I can remember playing on a Nintendo, and then I also had the Game Boy version, which was fantastic. Something about that game was just incredible. At the time, Ducktales was a huge hit, and I believe it got 3, 4, 5 seasons. And now, the most memorable thing about Ducktales is the theme song. And while it is one of the best, probably one of the most, top 5 theme songs of all time, that shouldn't be all that's remembered about it. Launchpad, Huey, Dewey and Louie, Uncle Scrooge, they were just such a fantastic cast. Gizmo, when he assembled, was always great. And this game came out trying to help people relive that glory, And as far as I remember, it got good reviews, for nostalgia's sake alone, but a lot of people, didn't care for either the new mechanic style. They said it felt a little slower than the original game, or they didn't care for the art style, which is a little more... Well, you're going to see it. The way I think of it is, it's kind of a 3D game set on top of 2D art, which isn't usually a bad thing. I love it. I think it's nice, it's clean, People, I guess, were wanting, a 8-bit remake, and that's just not the way the future works. But I've already beaten the game. I have a few of the achievements. Some of them are downright ridiculous, but I'm actually just gonna play through a bit of a level just so you guys can see. Here you are. This is where you start every game when you come back. So that's to talk to the butler, whose name I can't remember. This is the vault. Which, this is a pretty cool little thing. So, and then you get more and more, as you go. But, what a goofy little mechanic to, or not mechanic, but just what a goofy little room to have added into the game just for that. Alright, so I believe if I click on this, you guys can see all the art I've collected. So, I've got all of the characters, all of the concept art, it looks like, yeah. Almost at all of the sketches, and I don't think I have any of the pencil renderings yet. And I don't know how you get background. Okay, the category has yet to be unlocked. Spend more money on gallery purchases. Oh, I'd really love to unlock music. I bet you could unlock, the theme song. So this might be the push I need to actually get back into this game. Because each level you complete, you gain more money. And like I said, I've beaten the game, so now it's just... I've played the Amazon so much, I'm going to go to Transylvania and show you guys that. So, here we go.
Pack your bags, boys. We're off to Transylvania. And we're no coming back without the coin of the lost realm.
That's another thing I love, is that... I don't know that it's the exact actor who did Scrooge McDuck's voice, but it's so close that it's just so fantastic to hear them all talking again. Launchpad sounds great. The boys all sound fantastic. I'm going to sip my coffee while we wait for this to load. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a great morning.
Great Von Gladstone, heir to the coin of the lost realm.
Boy, it's kind of creepy out here, isn't it? Uncle Scrooge, we're not gonna break into this guy's house, are we?
Of course not, Louis. This castle has been abandoned for centuries.
Hey, look at this. The Junior Woodchuck guidebook says Drake von Gladstone was best known by his nickname, Count Dracula Duck. Is there really a monster in there?
Webby's here. I stopped talking because I want you guys to be able to hear a bit of that dialogue. Which I'm going to skip cinematic. That's fine. But, man. So this is what I was talking about. And it's actually more 2D on a 3D background. I had it flipped.
Treasure in no time.
Aw, nuts. We want to come.
But a lot of people actually didn't care for this. Where I think it's, you know, it's an innovative take on the old game. Yeah, okay. So see right there, you can see the inventory. Those are the 3 pieces we need to collect through the level. So let's... The pogo jump, obviously, a staple. See that statue's eye following us. You know, hidden gems all around. I believe you can still, yep. I got hit because I was being foolish. I wanted to show you guys that you can still do the... Oh, now he's gone, okay. I want to show you guys you can still do the Scrooge McDuck whack. That mirror is going to do something at some point, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, we'll get this treasure. And one of these achievements, if not one, you know, if not several of them, require you to do like pogo across the entire level. Aw, why'd I even waste energy trying to do that? And in the options, there's a switch where you can turn. These guys keep breaking, which means I'm not the one breaking them. There's an option where you can turn on hard pogo, where it'll lock into place when you start pogoing, which is pretty cool that they gave it in. Okay, let's go upward, I guess. I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought or remember about Ducktales. Leave a comment down below. Ducktales. Leave a comment down below. So Huey got captured. They were supposed to all watch Webby, and Webby's the only one who didn't get captured. Now we got this ghost chasing us. Oh, I died! Man. That hitbox, though. Okay, so that's what happened. He hadn't quit flashing yet, and then I hopped on him. You guys are gonna be like, man, I thought you beat this game. Obviously, it was one of the Beagle Boys. And look, that's a piece of the thing we were looking for.
It was a Beagle Boy in disguise.
Trying to beat me to my treasure, no doubt. But it'll take more than just an old bed sheet and flour dust to frighten off Scrooge McDuck.
Look, Uncle Scrooge.
Heck yeah, it will.
Boy dropped something.
So,
Old piece of.
a little something I haven't talked about on the series before is this is one of the games that's backwards compatible with Xbox One, which means if you bought it on Xbox One as a DLC, you can re-download it on, or if you bought it on Xbox 360, I'm sorry, as a DLC. And I say when I say DLC, 9 times out of 10, I mean off the Xbox Marketplace. But if you bought it off the Xbox Marketplace here on a 360, then you can re-download it on Xbox One. And they're going through and doing that with quite a few of their games. Obviously not all of them. It's just like... Okay, so that's a real ghost. It's just like when 360 decided which games were going... Okay, so I can't hit those, apparently. It's just like when 360 decided which games were going to be... That's not what I wanted to do. Which games were still going to be able to be played from the Xbox One onto... Yeah, okay. Onto... Okay, there we go. From the Xbox One onto the... Or from the... I'm getting all tongue-tied because I'm trying to play the game and talk at the same time. Which games were going to be able to be... Haha! Played from the Xbox on the Xbox 360. And I have a little funny story about that. Maybe I'll tell you guys in another Good Morning. Or Rise and Shine Gaming. But for now, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I hope this was enough of a view of this, of me dying in this game, for you to realize, hey, maybe I want to, you know, give that a try now that it's probably a bit cheaper, and I could play it on my Xbox One. But, you know, guys, as always, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thanks for tuning in. You know, I really appreciate it. As always, guys, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I will see you in the next video. Later days, guys.